welcome back to Hey, You Doing the Most.
Tell those whores.
My name is Cinnamon J.
I am Brittany, and on this episode,
we have a
guest. Would you like to introduce yourself, guest?
Yes, of course. My name is Miss Grace. I like to be called Miss Grace. Miss Grace is my last name, so we're going to keep it. One was Miss Grace, and I am 32, and I'm from Houston, Texas. H-Town, we'll go down.
I know that's right.
You know, I need to stop doing that because all of my friends don't use their real names, and when I introduce them to other people, I always use their first name. I need to stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I be tired of that shit. Like, we be out and shit. Don't call me by my name. Like,
It's a forceful habit I have to break. I've been doing it my whole life.
Yeah, my name is Tasha no matter where I'm at.
And I'm going to be like, her name's Cinnamon.
I'm like, damn it.
she does me like that. I'm like, if I'm in the club, my name's Ashley, dog. Like,
oh,
Ashley.
that's a good one.
There's too many names to remember.
That's not that many.
It's
Ashley,
easy.
Tasha. That's not that
Then we'll
bad.
get them mixed up.
No.
And then I don't have call me Michelle.
But that's still your
Yeah.
name.
See?
Oh
I'm not
my
good at
God.
this game.
You don't know how to play the game. You don't know how to
I'm
play
good
the
at
game.
it.
Because, yeah, I had a bad experience with my name before, so we're going to keep it at Ashley.
Well,
Miss Grace.
shit.
So.
I'm screaming. Well, how was your week?
My week was mediocre once again. It's been stressful at work lately. I don't know what's been going on at work. I've been feeling overwhelmed. I don't know if it's the atmosphere telling me I just need to get a sugar daddy or
I think it's the atmosphere telling you need to get a sugar daddy.
facts, right?
I think
'Cause
so.
this is too much for me.
I think
should not
so.
be doing this. But how was your week?
My week was great. I'm taking a social media break, and I have to do the air quotes because I'm still on social media for our page. I'm still on social media for my other business page, and then I have a secret.
You got a Finsta.
I got a Finsta. And oh my God, my Finsta is motherfucking, well, it's new, but I'm gonna pass my phone around, but my Finsta is so motherfucking like live.
got a fake Instagram.
Bitch, when I mean
Where you
this
ain't gonna troll
motherfucker,
motherfuckers on.
bitch, when I mean my motherfucking Finsta is live, that motherfucker gonna be lit. Just wait, cause I'm not posting nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing cause I don't want nobody to guess it's me. But yes, my motherfucking Finsta finna be like on point. Like
I want a Finsta.
that damn Galactic, is that what it's called?
Galactic whore.
Galactic whore, that shit got me fucking turned up. So I so I have a Finsta, and then I'm trying to build our TikTok for us, and then for my fitness page. So yeah, I've been on social media trying to learn some things, but my Finsta finna be lit. And I'm gonna come back to my real page maybe when we come back from Toronto. But yeah, my Finsta lit. Why you got making that face? I feel like you judging me.
I am.
Why?
Why'd you got a Finsta?
I feel like I needed it, Brittany.
So
I do.
When you get up to like 1 million followers or something, or like 100,000, 5K.
I'm never gonna tell anybody it's me ever.
Yeah.
I'm never, ever, ever gonna tell anybody. I'm taking that.
You just gonna troll people?
I'm taking that Finsta to the grave, bro.
Wow.
Yep.
How was your week, Grace?
How you
I'm
been?
finna call you by your first name. I had to catch myself. I had to catch it.
I had a good week. This is my week back from vacation.
You said bae.
What you said, bay or vay?
I think I said a b.
It's vacation, but you know.
Okay.
So it was a good work week. You know, they trying to work me, you know.
They missed you for that week you was gone.
I love a vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation.
And no pictures, you know, with showing me and that fella. But, you know, we had some good times, you know. Nothing on the internet. Only 24 hours. It
Did
goes
you
away.
block him?
I did not block him.
Thank you.
I did not block him.
Thank
but
Not yet.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. You know, you know, he on the road to it, but not yet. He a good guy.
Well, shit. You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. Them gonna be my catchphrases. Well, shit. There you
So
hear
if you
it here.
listening, I ain't block you because you're a good man.
I
The
know that's
vacation
right.
one.
Yeah, the vacation. Yeah, the vacation one. Yeah, that one.
All right, let's get into this game.
Okay.
It's this this black owned game I got from Instagram. Dare or
I'm so
drink.
scared.
Just took some little questions out of there.
Okay.
And I have marshmallows.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous with these
So,
damn marshmallows.
It says stuff your mouth full of marshmallows and sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or drink. Well, we already eliminated one person. She has braces. I picked that on purpose.
Got her bag and fix my teeth.
I know that's right.
So are you gonna do the marshmallows?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the marshmallows. So I need to just put them in my mouth.
Yep.
So you got to stuff it.
No,
You
don't
can't
stop
chew
chewing
it. You can't chew it.
Only put like 4.
Okay.
I feel like she chewing it.
I feel like she is too.
She chewing it at this point.
Come on. That's okay. You can stop. You did it. You
Nah,
did it.
she on the road. Come on.
Let me. I'll finish it.
Okay, well, come on.
You wrong.
You chewing it too.
I ain't chewing it. I'm putting it in my. Tell y'all how big my mouth can get.
I see.
God
Showing
damn.
them skills.
God damn, Brittany.
Oh, that's about 19 inches.
Up above.
No how. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I want them where you are.
You did that shit.
Okay.
And you got a drink.
I got you.
Your nails cute as fuck, too.
Thank you.
They can see them when you did that thing up there.
Okay.
They cute.
I did that on purpose because she couldn't do it.
Yeah. So
Damn.
you took one for the team. You all right?
I did.
You never fucked up.
Second one.
Okay.
You drank. Okay. Successfully crack all 10 of your fingers or drink twice.
Oh, girl, please. Let's go.
I'm going to have to.
It's time I only did 1. 2. Drink.
I know I can't.
Let me try.
You ain't heard one pop.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Text your mom or dad. In my case, I'm going to text my siblings.
Okay.
I used the cream, but my bumps are going away. Do this or drink 4 times.
Hold on. Nah, I'm not doing my mom and daddy because they
I'm going to put them in a group message.
No.
I'm getting a group message too.
Okay, I'll text my
Mama.
favorite cousin. But I ain't tell my mom and daddy because they going to call me right on the spot.
No, it's in my case, I had to text my siblings. So you have to text your mom or dad saying, I used the cream, but my bumps are going away.
I use the cream.
Nah, my parents too old. They got a heart attack.
But my.
You better drink 4 times.
bumps.
Okay, you can only drink for like 4 seconds.
Oh, I can do 4 seconds.
Yeah.
So my bumps aren't
And use the cream.
going away.
It could have been hemorrhoids. You never know.
Nah, my parents old, baby. They
Look, I use the cream, but my bumps aren't going away.
You put them in. You put your mom and your dad in a group chat.
No.
I texted my sister and my brother.
I did it.
I did it. I did it too.
Let's see what they say later in the show.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Now my next one is let a player go through your YouTube history and read it out loud to the group or drink.
You can have mine.
Nah, it ain't nothing.
You sure did search. Here on my YouTube.
Through your YouTube.
Okay.
85 South Show. Horrible, mean horrible decisions podcast.
I love them.
Raw Cognizance.
Let me see. I don't have no idea. That's probably my son.
See the thing is podcast.
Mhm.
Drake. Breakfast Club 105.1. Nothing but podcast.
Yeah.
You didn't do Joe Budden.
Because I didn't want to go that far.
Joe Budden's right there too, guys. You see that? Joe Budden's on the list.
Yeah, you can do mine.
Okay.
I love this game.
They replying back to you. Oh my gosh. Small trailer, thunderstorm. Oh, they is lighting you up. Thunderstorm sounds for sleeping. Typical gamer word. What is that? Easy lock styles. Okay. T-Mobile, so funny, great debaters versus what's the quack quack song?
It's for my little
Brittany.
cousin. It was for my little cousin. It was for my little cousin.
Oh, yeah, Elmo, independent.
It's for my little cousin.
She got long weave.
Give me my shit.
Okay, mine is nothing.
You gotta read that one.
Let me see.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Precious Lord, take my hand. Walk around heaven all day instrumental. Woman mad jumped off a cruise. Funny Mike. Encourage yourself, Donald Lawrence. A move of God is the way. Norman Hutchins.
The move of God's on the way.
Patty LaBelle, walk around heaven. God favor me. I can't say his name. Something Walker with lyrics.
So baby is spiritual over here.
Yeah, yours is good.
It go with my shirt.
It does.
So it's safe to say that hers is very God-like and spiritual. Mine is super podcast, and you're childish. You're childish.
Everywhere.
I'm looking at movie trailers. I'm looking at hair shit.
Versus.
Quacky quack quack quack.
That lets you guys know I'm versatile in this bitch.
I know that's right.
Now, let's get into these topics because they don't like my versatility.
Okay, let me have one more marshmallow. That was so good. And I don't want them to go. I don't want them to go to waste.
Oh, they not. I'm gonna read these on the road.
Okay, great.
All right, so we're gonna get into the topics, and the first topic is dating apps. If you're on dating apps, how many are you on?
All right, so I'm gonna get a game away.
Okay.
All right, so I'm on Black, but that's cool, right?
I just downloaded it.
Okay, we gonna get to that part.
But I've never. Okay, go.
So Black is cool, but the secret is I'm giving the game.
Okay,
it's Facebook, and it's not Facebook dating because Facebook got a little special place for dating. No, okay, I'm a real dog at heart. So what I do is I go to people you may know, and then I go to these men profiles, and I go through their pictures, and if they single, you can kind of tell. And that's what I've been doing.
That's probably why I don't have any prospects, because I don't add people as friends on Facebook.
And I don't have a Facebook at all. So that's probably the same. Like, I literally just downloaded the Black app last week, and I downloaded it, and I have not been on there since I downloaded it. And the only reason why I downloaded it was, like, kind of to be funny.
Yeah.
I've never been on a dating app before it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So I need to do Facebook.
Yeah, so, like, Black is cool. I've been on Black off and on. I met a couple of people from Black. But to me, like, the dating apps, people hide behind them. Most of the time, something wrong with that man. Like, something is wrong with that man. They can say the same thing about me, too. But most of the time, the dude's pictures be old or, like, something's, like, literally wrong with him. But on Facebook, it's more interpersonal. So if I add you as a friend, I see you interacting, with your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that that's your name. Like, I know that is you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do my background check, I go look at comments and pictures, and you know what I'm saying? I can research versus Black. You tell me your name Anthony, your name could be Lamar, and I don't know that. Versus Facebook, and it's people you may know, so somebody is mutual.
Right.
They have some more things.
That is
so
good.
Somebody know the person that you know.
So like a friend put you on his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I need to start doing that. I need to start doing the Facebook thing because I told this guy that I'm talking to that I was going to get on a dating app. He was like, don't do that.
You told the guy you was talking to that you was going to get on a dating
We're
app.
dating, yes.
No, I know that, but I'm... Okay.
Yeah, I told him. I'm going to get on a dating app, and he told me don't do it. I should have said, you trying to... What? Why?
I mean, like I said, like with Black and stuff, I've been on Bumble, I've been on Hinge. I haven't had a love story.
Bumble is the one where the girl has to make the move, right? I don't like that.
Yes.
The girl has to make the move on if she likes him or not. I don't know, because I want the guy to make the first move on me.
Yeah, but like with Bumble, it stops a lot of creeps from talking to you. So like, with Black, if you like me, I like you, then, we can message. But on Bumble, if I don't like you, then you can't say nothing to me. It stopped a lot of creepy men from just sending messages.
I'm finna get on Bumble.
Sense.
I'm finna shoot my... But you Bumble is the one that the girl gotta pursue it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting on Bumble.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want me sending these men messages?
Yep. I'm gonna be like...
No, she not.
No, she not. That's what
she not.
Right.
No, you're not.
What up,
Stop
Papa?
lying.
What up, Poppy?
I like Poppy.
What up, Poppy?
Poppy.
I ain't Spanish
but
stuff, but what
these
up, Poppy?
men like when you call them daddy.
I ain't calling you daddy per se, because you ain't got that title yet. You gonna be my daddy if you doing daddy things.
I know that's right.
Okay.
Period. Do you think on dating apps are they being used for companionship or love, or they just want to hook up?
Honestly, I think guys use the dating app to hook up,
And the girl chooses for companionship? Or you think it's the same?
I think that it depends on the individual. For me, you know what I'm saying, I can meet a man going to the grocery store down the street. You know what I'm saying?
You're friendly though. I'm not friendly.
Me neither, bitch. I be.
But you know, I use it just just to like talk to people, and you know, it's instant gratification. Like, you know, me ain't like, oh, you so fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But I just use the bullshit, really.
Well, shit. Well, that was
Let me open my day now because I haven't even opened it.
That was
since
gonna be
I
my
downloaded
next
it.
question. What do you use the app for?
Well, I mean, I use the kind of bullshit, but I really don't have expectations on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people are so inconsistent, and you know, on the app, you talking 20 different 30 females. You know, I don't know if I can cuss.
You can cuss.
Okay. 20, 30
You can cuss in this motherfucker.
Okay.
You can cuss in this bitch.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? On the app, you can talk 20, 30 different hoes. The same thing for females as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
what's your, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the livelihood of you really meeting of me? Because I'm going to bullshit you. I'm going to tell you right now. Like,
Damn,
you know what I'm
should've been
saying?
on our last episode because we
We
was
gon-
talking about genuine people. Like, because you got to weed these bitches out.
Hell nah, not on the app. Like, I don't see how people say they can fall in love. I tried that shit. But nah.
Huh.
Too many options.
And
See,
see,
that's why.
wait. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Keep
No,
going.
no.
No, I was about to say, and see, this is exactly why I just opened the dating app that I have that I never ever even explored shit on. This guy had messaged me, right? So I click his profile. First off, he's a Scorpio. Out of the question.
Whoa. Well, I mean, I get it. Because
Out of the question.
I get it.
Then they say 5'9". Out of the question.
Wow. See?
Out of the question.
See?
Okay, no, I'm about to double back on the question. For
It
the last
say, do he smoke? Never. Do you drink? Never. Do you smoke weed? Never. All of these are losses. Like, you already lost. So this is why I don't do them, because now I'm not even messaging you ever.
And that's black.
This black. Yeah, I have black.
Yeah.
But I don't be on it actively. I need to actively be on it.
But I mean,
I think
the guys it be some guys from Dallas on my black app, but I mean, I don't know.
I heard.
It be some crazy looking creatures on there. Cause I put it on my TikTok. That's the only reason why I'm really on black for content for my TikTok, where I go through and look at people's profiles.
I watched one of your TikToks on that.
Oh, I have to watch one of your TikToks.
Oh, it's
bro.
hilarious.
Yes.
It just cause I
One
look
of
at
her
people's
things.
backgrounds and these niggas weird.
It's fuck. Like, even him, he's 5'7".
Oh.
You need to put on your. Can you?
But I think you judging the height. Now, come on, sis. Now, cause
No,
sometimes
she with the height.
sometimes a man can be short, but God bless them in the middle.
No,
What
and
do
I
you
get
want?
that.
Like, which one you want, sis?
No, I get that, but I feel like I've been around long enough so I can have both. And I feel like as long as I waited and everything that I've encountered and everything I've endured, you know,
need you a 6 foot man.
that's still kind of short.
You need you a 6'11" man.
At least 6'4" or 6'5".
Oh,
You need you a 6'5" man.
Something.
man. Out of all the men I know, I'm trying to think who about 6 feet. I think all them niggas by like 5'9", the tallest.
I've never dated a 6 foot man.
Well,
I
my
gotta
ex
talk to
was
somebody.
6'8".
Oh,
6'8".
And the dude before that was 6'2". Your favorite is 6'2".
well, I mean 6'2". My ex-husband is 6'2".
My baby daddy is 6'2".
Yeah. I mean, when you lay down, it's all the same. We all the same height.
Yeah,
We all meet in the middle.
I
Right?
don't want my neck to be fully extended like this, looking up at you.
Girl, you over exaggerate. Your neck is not gonna be like that.
I'm 5'2". If someone's 6'2", that's a whole foot.
No, it's not, because when you lay down, you're going to be
That's what I'm saying. We're
his
gonna be in the
level.
middle. Yeah, we're gonna be in the middle. We're gonna be the same height.
That's
when
why
you
she
lay
said
down.
when you lay down, you all the same height. No matter if he's short or you
tall.
short.
We ain't talking about laying down. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. All right. Well, shit. I guess we didn't answer the question on this one. Have any of the relationships on a dating app been successful?
Okay, well let's talk about it, right?
Yeah, talk about it, because you don't even got experience.
All right, so you talking about the Facebook issue?
All of them.
All right, so black, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I met 2 people from there, and I actually talked to them, but both of them are Aquarius, so they sometime.
Also, are you big in zodiac?
I'm not big in zodiac, but I feel like some people have traits. You know what I'm saying?
The Aquarius the guy that I'm talking to now is an Aquarius.
Oh, baby, he gonna be.
Which
sometime.
one?
He gonna fuck with you
Cinco?
sometimes, and sometimes he ain't gonna fuck with you.
My dad texts back.
Oh my gosh. What you say?
I'm gonna show y'all.
Okay.
He put the foot emoji and he put the prayers. I would say, and then my mom said, "Hey babe, it's time you find a specialist." They think it's for my foot.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, my brother has said, "Oh man, you didn't got burnt."
I got psoriasis, so my foot breaks out.
I got you.
But I'm gonna say LOL. It was for my podcast. You guys
and then
missed
this
it.
nigga he double back and said, "Nah, for real, what bumps?" Don't be concerned now.
Okay. But yeah, so back to the Facebook. Now the Facebook, I have been successful with the Facebook. Like I've met some good people from Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact,
make a Facebook.
if you listening, you know,
and he better be.
I met one of my boo things, you know, on Facebook. And what was crazy is like I added him on the people I may know, and I had been his friend for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And so I ain't say nothing to him, you know what I'm saying? And I seen him out in my favorite spot.
The spot.
Okay. And so when I seen him, girl,
I like that spot.
it'd be dope.
I went last Friday.
You did?
Yes.
Oh,
It was cute.
nobody told me. Oh, you know I wasn't here.
I wasn't.
No,
here.
it was Thursday.
I didn't even go.
Thursday. We went. I went Thursday.
I think it was like ladies' nights.
I don't know what night it was, but it was
Maybe
cute as
Sunday.
fuck.
And
But yeah, so
cute.
I was hanging out, and he tapped me. He was like, "Hey," by my real name, but we're gonna say Grace.
Okay.
Hey, Grace. And then I turned around, I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" He's like, "You don't know me?" I'm like, "She's like, not really." But then he gave me a hug, and then that was January, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he been liking my pictures, and I ain't been paying no attention. And then May, he said something to me in my inbox, and I've been dealing with him ever since. So I mean,
I thought I need to make a new Facebook with Houston people because all of my people are in Arkansas.
yeah, but
Or
you
you
gotta,
need to
gotta
start
liking
adding
stuff.
Houston,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I say because
Yeah.
right now on my people you may know, Facebook is messy. It's been giving me all Greeks, so I've been having a lot of Kappas, a lot of Omegas. I'm trying to see what the neck roll like. I ain't never messed no Omega, but you know what I'm saying. But I had success though.
Okay.
And a previous guy I talked to from like August to December off and on, and he was from Facebook. So I mean, I like the Facebook.
So it's honestly Facebook is where it's at.
yeah,
Clearly.
I'm finna go to Insta. I'm taking my talents to Instagram.
I'm taking my chance to Facebook,
Nah,
like
I
she
don't like the
said.
Instagram, Facebook, because
You're not listening. The girl said Facebook.
More interpersonal.
Damn it.
You want that? You want somebody
Okay,
that you can
okay.
look at
You
and be
need
like, okay, well,
Facebook.
this person is a legit person.
Hello. I'm going to Facebook. I'm gonna make a
Okay.
Facebook.
I'm about to get a new Facebook. I'm finsta get a new Facebook. Finsta get a new Facebook.
Just start adding people randomly. Go through their pictures, and
That's what I did on my Finsta.
yeah, I go through your pictures, and most men are single, or hopefully not pretending to be single, because it's a lot of them pretending to be single,
Tell
Yeah.
me about it.
and they don't tag their women on these pictures,
Or they wives.
especially the wives. Oh my gosh, we'll talk about that later, right? And we don't even
love
have no
her.
idea till I add you. Once I see your wife on there, most of the time I'm gonna gut you.
Whoa. Gut. Okay. On to the next. We're gonna be talking about hooking up. Is it a problem hooking up on the first time linking? Like y'all link for the very first time.
I'm gonna go first and say no. I'm gonna tell you my longest relationships, even though I'm single, have been with people I hooked up with the first night. I've had great relationships with people who I waited 60 days or 90 days or whatever they say, but my favorite times have been when people I hooked up with the first night.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it either. I was trying to think of that song
What?
because it was something about it was linking up on the first time or something.
Uh-huh.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. We all grown.
Yes.
If I want you,
That's right.
shit. And we had, especially we got the conversation. If the conversation's there, the drinks is flowing. You done fed me.
That's the issue.
You look, the conversations, look, we on a date, the conversation great, the food good, the hookah's hookahing, everything is lining up. Your house up the street.
True story. True mother effing story.
God damn it.
We met up at a restaurant.
Okay.
Food was bussing.
Okay.
Nah, but
Hookah was hookahing.
I love a hookah.
Yes, hookah was the hookah. Drinks was a drink. We a couple that sent us shots, so we vibing in that bitch.
Oh.
We get up dancing, jigging. house was 5 minutes up the street.
He had a nice house.
You trying to get a nightcap?
Yeah. Wait, did he have a nice house?
I went back over there.
Oh, well, it was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right.
Baby. You can get it.
Well, I feel like fuck that Steve Harvey shit. I'm not waiting no 60, 90 days. If you making a nigga wait 60, 90 days, he cheating on you, bitch. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He's cheating on you. I'm not doing shit. I'm trying you out the first time to see if I'm wasting my motherfucking time. Okay?
Ooh, I got a side question for you. We already answered it. What's your definition of dating?
These days?
Yeah, like today. Like if somebody said, what is dating?
I mean, dating is just two people really just hanging out.
Okay, so you think it's just one person, or you think when you're dating is multiple people?
I think it's multiple people.
Thank you.
You know, I think it's multiple people because until you become exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Like,
got it.
I feel like a lot of women don't date and they don't have options. So you just be glued to this one man, and you know what I'm saying? He dog your ass out till you hurt.
For no rough
you know what I'm
reason.
saying?
Yeah.
Well, you could have been had options, other niggas. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Now I ain't saying fucking all these niggas.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Date other people.
You single shit. You can have a date every day. Shit. Brunch, lunch, dinner. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't saying fucking all these niggas, but you know, whatever the case is.
Mingle with a lot of motherfuckers, okay?
I love it. I just wasn't know. Sorry, I just had to ask that.
No, you fine. But yeah,
I had to ask that. That was not in the outline, but I had to ask it.
I don't mind hooking up on the first night because I don't want to waste my time. Like if you don't have what it takes to, you know what I'm saying? Well, niggas got to remember, like, a bitch already know what she gonna do with you when she first meet you. She already know if she gonna fuck with you or if she not. I'm giving you free game. She already know in her head. But it's up to you. It's up to you because if you can persuade her or not. Because if a nigga start talking too fresh for me and all this stuff like that, I be like, nah. Let me come to you. If I want you, I'm gonna talk to you sexually.
Yep.
And then we gonna go from there. But if you too spicy on the mouth, I ain't nah.
Yep.
Well, you heard it here. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Us bitches be knowing what we want on the first date too.
I'm not fucking everybody that's buying me dinner though, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
You know,
no. We're not that goddamn easy, but
Nah, but we grown. Shit, I'm grown. I'm cool with my sexuality. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident in it. Like, yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you.
Okay. Yeah. What Summer Walker say? I just need some dick. I just need some love.
Dick.
I just need some love. I'm tired of fucking with these lame niggas, baby. I just need a
baby.
Oh, I love her.
I do too.
First album I listen to on the road, but okay. Once you do hook up with someone, you know,
Okay.
you realize the sex is hella good, and you want to hang out with them further, like pursue something further with them. Do you want to like now wait for the sex or continue to have it?
Wait, say it again. I'm sorry.
Okay, so y'all fuck.
Okay.
It's hella good. Y'all want to pursue it. Like, well, you want to pursue it. You want to pursue it further, but he still like has his reservations or something.
You talking about further like a relationship?
Yes.
Oh.
See, would you stop having sex with him or continue to have sex with him?
We're going to keep having sex. For me, I'm going to keep having sex. Like, for instance, I had a recent situation, like 2 years ago, right? Recent like that. Where I met this guy from Detroit, and his thing was everything. Like, oh my God, like he should get an award, like an Emmy, a Grammy, like BET is too low, like Oscar. Oscar.
What was he doing?
Oh my God, like. Ooh, like it was just everything I needed. And it was to the point to where it was just like, I'd be 2 or 3. I don't even have to be that high on the list. I don't have to be that high on the list. I don't. I'll take it and we could just be that. So for me, it just depends on how great the bedroom experience is. But I don't have that many bedroom experiences.
Okay.
But yeah, that one, we ain't even got to push the relationship. I know my place.
Wow.
I know my place and I shut up. Yup.
Okay. I ain't gonna come. I'm not going to nobody as no woman.
I'm not coming to nobody as a woman.
No.
I ain't doing none of that
shit like that. You know,
I ain't doing none of that.
I'm quite careful about it.
So that's daddy. So would that be considered? Would you call him daddy?
I would.
Because that's daddy behavior.
I would if it was that, but it was only a one-time thing.
Oh.
But
Now, I had an experience like that too.
But if it was something that every time he was like around, he dropped it off, he could be daddy. He could be zaddy. Like he could get the whole. Like I'll bake him some cookies. Like, yeah, I do it. But it wasn't that because it was just one time.
Oh yeah.
But he could have been.
I mean,
he definitely had the qualities. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's some people that you can have great sex with, but not have a great relationship with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, and it depends if y'all using rubbers or not, because that involves feelings and no.
And we
feelings.
had a condom on. I believe in condoms.
You know, it just all depends. You know, it all depends. But I mean, with these days and time, you know, a nigga give it to you good, it be hard. You know what I'm saying?
It do be hard.
He be addicted, you be addicted, and you know what I'm saying. You know, you fuck with other people, they fuck. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep my feelings to a minimum. Unless I start drinking, I will trip out on motherfucking one or two. You know, so if y'all listening, you know me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I done sent goodbye messages and came right back.
Came right the fuck back. Came right the fuck back.
I tell nigga good morning at 4 p.m. Good night. Not good morning. I tell nigga good night. Good night. Have a good night.
Yeah.
4 p.m.
So I mean, how do you pursue that? Like you know what I'm saying? It's just you got to talk about it from the beginning. There it is. Because me and this person has already talked about it, and you know what I'm saying. We have expectations. Because if you don't, then y'all gonna get lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
I feel like also. That's how all my relationships. That's how I got into a lot of situationships in my past.
There you go.
We just never realized what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And once we was vibing, it was too late to have that conversation. Cause now, shit,
Yeah, you in my guts. You know what I'm saying? You in my guts. You feeling my juices. You gonna get mad because you gonna be like, I don't want no nigga touching her juices. You know what I'm saying? Then you gonna start tripping in.
I'm like, cause
niggas trip too now.
for my thing, I thought we was single, B.
Exactly.
So what's going on?
Exactly.
Have a conversation with me.
Because this is mine, and I'm gonna do who I want when I want.
I can't stand you. I really cannot. Shit. Okay? With hooking up, does the Roe versus Wade turnover change your perspective on sexual partners?
For me, no, just because I'm condom shorty. So I've almost it doesn't change my experience, and also because I mean, I don't mind going to the other state to handle my business.
Okay.
I understand that it sucks that they took our rights away from us down here in the South. I do live in Texas, so I get it. And I think it sucks because it is deeper when you talk about like things that are like health conditions and all that stuff. But I have no problem with getting on the plane to go to Ohio. I can go visit my mom for a couple of days if that's what it takes to get rid of that little fucker that doesn't need to be.
Okay. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Get rid of motherfucker.
Yeah, babies kicking. But I do have sexual experience now with people that I would want to have a kid with, but I don't want no kids. But yeah, I always like. I could be in the heat of the moment. It could be 3:00 in the morning, and we not doing nothing. I catch it in my mouth before you gonna put it inside of me. Like it's not no. Oh, I'm gonna pull out. No, we can go to I'll drive you to the store. We can use my gas. I know gas is high, but we can use my gas because we're going to go get some condoms. Like I do not play about it at all.
I spend that $10 versus spending thousands.
Look, I pay for the condoms. I have condom sex every motherfucking time, except for one person.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
that's beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. That's beautiful. You know, we went to the valley last night.
I'm fucking screaming.
That's beautiful. I don't think it changed my perspective on having who I want to have sex with. But I am going to be more conscious of having rubber sex because I'm not. It can, but I'm not finna be. I don't want to be tied to you. We was just a fun. You was my fun thing.
See, that go back to what she was talking about dating. What are we doing?
I'm selfish. I don't want another human being. I have to talk to all the goddamn time. They coming up. Mama, look. What would I do? And then just do some little dumbass shit like. You know. I don't want to. Right now, I don't want to do that.
I get it.
I don't want to do that. But the guys that I am fornicating with, like that ACT word too.
I love that one.
Fornicating.
That's fine.
I feel like they I still would want to be tied to them. But if it does happen, shit, it happens. Unless we both about to, if you finna pay for my plane ticket, cause it takes two, nigga. You finna pay for my plane ticket, I'll pay like for that. I'll pay for the procedure, but you gonna pay for the plane ticket there and back, and possibly my food.
Not your food.
I'm a food person.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Do you think that does that situation change your sexual partner?
I would say no, because I'm aware of everyone I have intercourse with, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't be sleeping with every nigga that want to sleep with me, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the dudes that I do deal with, they, you know, have it together or whatever the case is, but I still don't want to have that baby. So, you know, but
you don't have any kids at all?
I have one. I have one. I have a 12-year-old.
Oh, okay, my baby 11.
Yeah, so, you know, I ain't been one of them people that want to have a whole bunch of kids. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted a bunch of kids.
You know, and I had one, and I'm good with that, and I don't want to be a baby mama for just, you know what I'm saying? I like the family structure. That's how I was brought up. Yes. So I just don't want that. And I got a going joke. So I told my friends, I said, if y'all see me pregnant, that means I couldn't afford to get that abortion.
Couldn't.
That's what it meant.
We couldn't afford the plane tickets nor the procedure.
I don't want no more. And it's okay, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not acting reckless about the situation, you know what I'm saying? And just boom, 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 and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they still have morning afters, ladies, so, you know, take that morning after.
They got morning after, they got plan B. They got a lot of shit still.
Yeah.
They have stairs.
And Clorox too. Okay? It's at the store, Family Dollar. Get you a whole bottle. Clear you out, baby. Don't try that.
Okay. All right. Our last question on hooking up, cause baby. If he fuck up, you gonna fuck his friend, cousin, uncle?
I've never done anything like that. I personally haven't. But to be honest, for some reason, it's so crazy. All of my serious relationships, their friends I always had to find friend. So it was never no situation where it was like, oh, your friend was fine. Like now I'm in situations where now I catch myself talking to guys who was like, damn, his friend fine. But in the past, I've never been in a situation where it was like, oh, I'll fuck his partner. I always had the fine friend. The friend that had the most money, the friend that was most lit. I always had him. But nowadays, it's like, damn, your friend is kind of fine.
I'm glad we're not dating.
Yeah, now I be meeting niggas and I be like, even toxic nigga, he got some friends that I be like, Jesus Christ. And my brother thought that one was a bad one. I be like, let me shut up.
Well, shit.
What about you?
All the past relationships that I've been in, I'll say I've only been in fucking 2. But they friends not fine.
Yeah, the friends don't be fine.
And then
not the friends not fine.
They not.
They don't be.
Yeah.
They don't be friending.
Yeah, they for me the same way. Like the friends aren't cute, and the family they ain't no lookers either. But I feel like the best way to get to a man and make him hurt is cut off all communication with him.
Facts.
Because you gonna realize that, damn, she really looked out for me, or she really was a good one. Now I can't even talk to her. Now you up here fucked up in the head. That's how you do it. Because fucking his friend and shit, that ain't gonna do nothing. Gonna make you look bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit him where it hurt.
Do my ex. About to block him.
Yeah, I should have been blocked his ass.
Yep. Twice.
3 times. Past relationships. Past effing relationships.
Okay.
Do you date guys that are similar to your ex or exes?
All my people are different, right? I only had 2 real relationships in my adult life. Everybody else, a little date here and there, but everybody was different. I tried an ugly man. If you're listening, you know who you are, and I'm not talking about my ex-husband. So I'll let you figure that out. So, but yeah, so both of them were night and day, Because I tried to date somebody ugly, because they say, the ugly one's gonna treat you right, and you know what I'm saying?
And then they don't.
Kind of lame, treat you right. That was a motherfucker, dog. I thought that nigga wasn't getting hoes. He was getting hoes. They wasn't cute. He was getting hoes. So none of my men's are alike. I like them all different.
I have to agree. with her. Literally, if you line up the last 3 people I talked to, like, seriously, or like my ex-fiance, the person before him, and the person I talked to most recent, completely, they're all fucking different.
Yeah.
Heights different, careers different, social status is different, everything is different across the board. So I try to switch it up, I guess, just to think like, oh, maybe let me not fall into this shit and let me try something different. But yeah, they all
the same, whether they
trash.
Whatever, yeah.
The ugly ones, the cute ones, they all trash.
They all the same.
Cause even the nigga I feel like I'm the most attached to now is super toxic. He's still ugly.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't know. I feel like I have a type, but
What's your type? Come on, spill it.
I
The men's want to know.
It's really not, because
I don't think you
date
do.
different shades, heights,
Age.
age. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm never going younger again.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. But see, I've changed. I like my men 40 and older. I'm sorry. I can have a man that's 30 something, that's not financially stable and just be doing a lot. But I like my man 40 and older. I like him seasoned.
What if the 40-year-old not financially stable?
That's what I say too, because I just dated one and he had no money. He was broke. But most of the time, me and 40 and up have it together. You know.
Okay.
So I don't.
Most, not all.
Personality wise, I don't think I don't know. I'm all over the place.
See me, even your last 2, I had no idea they were the same zodiac.
Oh. So this is not your first go round.
Which is why I feel like that zodiac shit is trash, because me knowing them both in the small amount that I know them, I would have never thought that their birthdays were as close as they are.
Are they the same month or?
Yes, they're a day apart.
Yeah, a day apart.
Yeah, and I would have never.
Stay right there. Remind me, I got a story. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I would have never ever put them that close. So that's why I say, like, I think to me they're polar opposites, bro. That's why I feel like that whole zodiac blah blah blah, that's bullshit.
They're not the polar opposites though.
Well, for me, outside looking in, I feel like
they wasn't.
I don't know. Even physical, like they're totally different on
physical. Hell yeah, my last
they're
one.
nothing of the same.
Yeah,
I mean, I agree, because I talked to my ex-fiance and this other guy I talked to before. They have the same birthday.
That's the same with me and what's the name? What's the name?
Same birthday, but I love these 2 people completely different. Right, and they're 2 different people, like night and day. But they're born on the same day.
That's the same. I talked to 2 people born on the same.
That shit was crazy.
Brandon and Dumbass was born on the same. Super Dumbass was born on the same day.
polar fucking opposites.
Literally
that's what
the
I'm saying.
same
It just
day.
depends. It just depends. Like these 2 Geminis I just started dealing with.
Day.
One was broke, one had money. One was nice, and one was kind. You know, mean. You know what I'm saying? It just depends.
You like the mean one more though.
Nah, I like the nice one. I like vacation.
Oh.
I like him.
Okay.
Alright.
Would you say you have a type looking on your past relationships?
I do. I love fuck boys. I don't know why.
Okay.
I do.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I love toxicity, and that's not good to say, but I love some toxic shit. Like I love some you ain't call me, fuck you, block. I love now you gotta email me. Like I love shit. I love
Not email.
I gotta call you off my little sister phone. Like I love toxic shit, and it's not good. I'm not proud about it at all. And I know I'm super grown and I should not be like this, but I love toxic shit and it's not good. And
it ain't good.
It's not good, and I hate it.
It ain't good.
It isn't. It is, and I should not like it. But I do have my type of nigga is not a physical look, because none of my niggas look the same.
Yeah, it ain't always about.
But I love a toxic ass nigga.
I think I have a type. I do.
What's your type?
I like a man that's not gonna let me run over him, but still try to tell me what to do.
Try.
Hell,
gonna try.
Because if you let me run over you, my ex-fiance, man, I'll run over you. But if you stand up tall and be like, yo, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. Like, okay, daddy, I'm listening.
I don't think I got a type.
No.
I'm legit all over the planet. Because I'm people all over the world. The fancy cars. I don't have a type.
There's nothing wrong with that. Variety. There's nothing wrong with that.
I want a type though, because then Well,
You should make a list. Make a list of what you want in a man.
Oh, can I ask a question? It's for you.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
And you can tell me, you don't have to answer it.
No.
Who called off your engagement? You did or he did?
we ain't talking about that in the next topic.
Oh, shit.
No.
Okay, I'm going to shut up. Sorry. Sorry.
You ain't gonna break up with me.
Because I called off mine too. But sorry. Go ahead, Brittany.
Jeez.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I know that.
Right.
Do you look for qualities in your father or your older brother?
Yes. So, for instance, my dad is a whore. He's a big whore, but he's a fantastic father, and he's literally like the best man there is.com, right? Because like regardless of all these situations he created, he always made it to where the females were financially taken care of. Everything was straight. If he had to get on a plane and take 3 flights to get to a game for me, or well, cheerleading for me, or whatever for my sister, like he was always there. So yes, I look for shit like that in a man. Like, it's no reason for you not to show up. Like, my daddy got 4 baby mamas, fucking 6 kids. So why you can't handle your business?
Okay. I'm going last on this one.
Okay.
So yeah, I do look for qualities like my father. Like my dad was a good man. He took care of our household, you know what I'm saying? Him and my mama been married up and down like 35 years.
Oh, I love that.
So I look for that stability. My daddy always took care of the house. He ain't never asked my mama for no money. You know, you niggas now they beg for money. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about somebody. I hope you listening.
Can I borrow $20?
Not 20. That's not even no gas.
Nah, these niggas be
Not
asking.
my fault.
They be asking for money with their rent. You know, I know you probably listening. So yeah.
What's
But-
your rent?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't even keep no head, no,
Exactly.
no
but
roof over your head.
okay, but I do look for qualities. You know what I'm saying? Because my daddy was that example, and I have yet to find somebody that was like my daddy. And you know what I'm saying? Kind of is what it is. You know.
I guess I'm going to say yes and no because my brother was a whore, but he was protective. He was very protective. So I want a protective man, not a whore though.
Yeah.
So sorry to you, my brother.
Wow.
You was good though.
So let me ask you a question. So have y'all ever seen your mama drive your daddy around? Because that's a question. Because I don't think a woman should be driving a man around. I ain't never seen my mama drive my daddy around. My daddy always drove us around.
I've never seen none of the females in my family drive a nigga around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, same.
Never.
Yes, same for me. I've
There you
I never ever seen like even to this day. Like, for instance, my mom and the man that helped raise me with my mom, who's my dad as well.
Yeah.
They recently divorced, but he still every time he just upgraded her new car. He still does all the fucking things. I've never ever seen that shit done. Ever. But I feel like men these days aren't the same men that it was back in the day, but they scream, "Oh, I want a woman like my grandma," or "Oh, I want a woman."
You want a
That's
bitch to
still
cook. You want a
wild.
bitch to cook. What you bringing to the table? Are you buying the groceries?
Hello.
We gonna talk about that later, right?
Ding dong.
Come on,
Ding
now.
dong.
Like, you be wanting so much out of a woman. What the fuck you bringing to the table? Like, cause dick ain't it. Cause you can get dick anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Because at this point, I'm a man and a woman. So
and they got so many toys, so you can be. You know what I'm saying?
You can.
It ain't like you just the only hoe. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't want to be that woman and be like, I don't need no nigga for nothing. I want one for some.
Me too.
I want
For what?
one.
I
want them to take care of me.
See, not even just take care of me. Like, I just want a man for companionship. Like, I want to go home to a man. I like to cuddle. I like the little shit for me. Like, I don't, all that other shit, like, I can get for myself. Like, I could fulfill myself. Like, I know I'm fine as fuck. Like, you don't have to reassure me. My love language is not words of affirmations. It's not none of that shit. It's only receiving gifts.
I like this too. Now, okay, you like buy me something.
But I do want a man that I could come home to. Like, I don't want to get drunk at the club with my girls for brunch and then go home to nothing. Like, I want to go home to a person and not a different person every other day. So I do want a person that I can go home to if that ever happens.
I want a guy. I want a man to go get my oil change. Go put some gas in my car.
Girl, please.
Leave me $50 on a headband, on a head thing, on the headboard.
Pay for these nails. Come on.
Hello.
I want that.
Yeah.
I don't want to use my money no more.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, but
Bitches.
these men don't have no money. But then what do you do?
We got the money. The men ain't meaning. Okay.
Send them back.
If you absolutely like absolutely, all caps, had to, which ex would you double back on and why?
Oh.
If you absolutely had to.
I go first.
Okay.
I'll double back on my favorite ex. And that's the one who, if you outside looking in, people might say that he did me the worst. Just because he had a baby. Well, he did not have a baby, but he created a child. She didn't keep it, but he created a child on me. But I can also not blame myself, but I could be an adult and say that I played a factor into it because I did welcome a relationship into our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But he was the person that I felt like was the most honest with me, the person I could be the most open with, and we explored the most sexually because I'm a sexual person. So he was the person who I felt like we could really like enjoy each other the most, and it don't be no bullshit. Like, he could be out and we could both be out at two different places and he'd be like, oh, I brought a bitch home. I'm like, damn, I brought a bitch home too. Like, damn, what we gonna do? Like, force him it is type shit. Like, but like, I would double back to him if I had to double back. I mean, I hope to never have to double back, but it'll be him.
Okay. I'm going last. I asked a question.
Okay, so if you're listening, I really apologize about everything
Already
that happened. I'm just gonna be transparent, man. So I was engaged, but I had somebody on the side. But you know, sometimes you meet, sometimes you meet good people at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? And it happens. And this individual, man, he looked out for me. Everybody know I like cupcakes. He would have cupcakes waiting for me.
So that means your fiance was doing his job.
We're gonna get to that.
Okay.
We're gonna get to that, right?
My bad.
Yeah, we are gonna get to that.
Get to that.
My bad.
And he also would make gumbo, like whatever I wanted, you know what I'm saying? He took care of me like sexually wise, would feed me, would spend time with me, but he knew the circumstance from the beginning, but I think that he thought I was gonna leave my ex. So he kind of got his feelings involved, and it just, you know, we never the same. But if you listening, I'm single and I know you got a woman, so break up with that bitch and come home.
Damn.
Not come home.
Damn. Honestly, if I absolutely had to, I would double back on my most recent ex.
Okay.
It's because we have fun together. Like, that was my nigga. He was actually my best friend. I'm gonna say best friend. Yeah, he was my best friend.
Yeah,
that was my nigga. I double back on him. We didn't have any like rough times, but I double back on him. But
yeah, anybody else? Nah.
I'm glad I absolutely don't have to do it.
Oh, baby. once I block you, I move on with my life. Like, out to the atmosphere.
All right, and then we're gonna get to marriage. There's something I can't talk about because your girl was never nothing. But you both,
you can still talk about it. But okay, sorry.
Okay. You both were both engaged and or married.
Okay.
What would you tell your younger self about getting married or engaged?
Okay. You want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. I would tell myself, it's crazy because I feel like I think I did it. I thought I did everything right. For me personally, like I thought that this was my person. Like I was happy. Everything was right. For me, it wasn't anything like that I would not do differently. It was just he wasn't ready and he had other things going on and everything that was going on with him. For me, I literally, which is why I talked in the last episode about going to therapy after it. It was because I was preparing myself to be a wife. Like I was preparing myself to be with this person forever. Like I wanted to be married. I still want to be married, but at the time it was like, oh, I'm gonna be married, all this stuff. Like I was ready to have more kids, all that. Like I was ready for that. So I guess the only thing that I would tell myself is not to rush. Not to say that we rush things, but it was with the person that I was with for less than a year. But for me, I also say that shit niggas know. So I ain't finna waste my time. So you need to let me know what the fuck going on immediately, which he did. So yeah, I guess I would tell my younger self, just man, do more research, ask more questions, be more open. That's probably the only thing I would say.
Be more honest and open.
Yeah, be more honest, be more open on both sides. On my end, because I felt like I could have asked more questions. I could have did more research. I could have been more open with him. I'm not gonna put everything on him, even though he ain't shit. But yeah.
Okay. Well, for me, so I was married to my child's father for 2.5 years.
Okay.
Okay. When I thought of marriage, I thought of forever and family. That's how I was raised, right? So if I would talk to my younger self, I would say, baby girl, if that man show you something,
believe it.
Believe it.
The first time.
Believe it. Because I think a lot of people get the misconception with marriage, like it's gonna change a person. Marriage does not change a person. If you listening, marriage does not change a nigga. If he cheat on you before, he gonna cheat on you in your marriage. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't listen to myself because, you know, a man tell you he ain't gonna do it again. He ain't gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? And when you get married, you know, everything will be all right. That shit, nah. Listen to your younger self and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Get your money first. You know what I'm saying? Love will come any day, dog. Any day. Get your money first. Then love will find you eventually.
Yeah.
But if a man show you who they are, believe them. Because what you gonna do is waste your time, because that's what I did. So I was married 2.5 years. Before we got married, he was cheating. And so I was like, okay, you know, he said, you know, we're gonna get married. It'll never happen again. It didn't happen. I didn't catch him for like the first year. Then he came back. Then he came back again. So if somebody's showing you signs before,
believe him.
Believe him.
Damn.
That's a good one.
Believe them. So me learning that experience stopped me from getting married again. Because I told myself after I got divorced, I had therapy as well, right? Like, because that hurts your mental. You know what I'm saying? You need to talk to somebody. You know, therapy is real. And I told myself, I made a vow to myself that if I ever get married again, it had to be right. I wouldn't have no doubt in my mind when I say I do, that this person's not going to do me like they done before. And I said, I can't do it.
Well, I'm glad you thought of, you actually took that. You did the work.
Yeah.
You did the work from therapy.
Yeah.
Round of applause because you did the work. You did the effing work from therapy.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Yeah. Well, you learned that.
Yeah.
Do you look at marriage differently now, since you guys both been almost, well, you almost was there and you was there. Like, do you guys look at it differently?
I do. I honestly do. And I feel like the marriage from back then is not the same now. I feel like we have too many options, and people, they don't care about people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? And it's really, 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 really sad, you know, because growing up having a household, 2-parent household, that's what I want to give my child. But nowadays, it's just really sad. You know, it's just, you can hope for it and then, you know, wish for it. But honestly, half of the men in my DM be married. And you know what I tell them? Because I've been in the shoes where I've been cheated on before by my ex-husband. I don't want a woman to feel that way. I don't want them to feel anger, hurt, disappointment. I don't want nobody to feel like that. I don't want no karma. I want my hands clean. So I tell, you know, like this dude was in my inbox. I told him, I said, what if your wife was getting the same thing done to her? How would you feel? A married man telling me that he can be an asset to my life.
That's crazy.
And you just posted your wife for Mother's Day. And you're ready to lose everything you work for just because you sing a single woman, a little skin. It's not worth it.
It ain't.
Yeah, for me, I look at stuff different. I don't look at marriage different. I mean, I look at it more serious, like, because I got so close and I didn't see how serious everything was, and now I look at it way more seriously as I did than it was when I was looking at it before.
Yeah, I feel like it's a shit show right now. I feel like people are just getting married just to be like, floss, like, oh, I'm getting married. You know your husband cheating on you.
Yeah, my biggest thing I say
like,
every episode,
and that's cute now, but this nigga fucking you over. Like,
every episode I say the worst thing you be right now is a wife or a girlfriend.
Cause you out here, and you know what, and people be trying to flex on you. Like, even
like, that's my husband. I be like, but your husband was just in my homegirl DM.
Exactly. Just like
so
just
what
like
the fuck?
My ex-husband is married now. He tried to floss that stuff in my face, baby. I was married to you. I know you, baby.
I know you trash.
It's not a privilege or an honor.
Yeah.
Right now, because, and I'm not hating on nobody that's married. I hope your man not cheating. I hope you're not cheating, and you know, vice versa.
Yeah. I just hope everybody just keep it to themselves.
But see, and that's why I'm single, because the next person mess me over, I'm gonna be on the lineup. Y'all gonna have to come get me because I'm gonna take their neck off their shoulders. Like, you gotta go.
Well, shit, you heard it here first.
Yep.
I want to do a story time.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, tell me about one of your wildest encounters with your sex buddy. Like a time you guys were around a crowd and or a close knit of friends and y'all was giving off "fuck me now" or "I can't wait to fuck" vibes.
I'll go first while everybody else think. Okay.
I already got mine too.
Okay, well, I'll go first. Mine quick. Okay, so my wildest encounter with he wasn't just a sex buddy. This was my partner at the time, but we went to his show because he was an artist. Well, still is an artist. And one of my closest friends at the time, she was driving. I was in the passenger seat, and him and one of my other friends was in the back seat. This is like, I trust everybody in the car with my whole life. And I was like on my cycle at the time. And so I was just like, suck his dick to my homegirl in the back seat with him. And so she started sucking his dick. And so and so mind you, this my nigga. And so yeah, like it kind of went down in the car, and my friend that's driving is like driving, and she's like looking back like, you bitches is wild. Like that was probably my most like craziest time. I mean, we then went to the house and had a threesome. Well, I played around as much as I could, but yeah, like we would have threesomes and stuff with this girl, and this was like one of my closest friends. And so yeah, that was my most.
I fucks with it.
Yeah, it was great. Like it was never no issue. I never felt any type of way. Like this was the person who like I trust with my whole life. If my leg broke or if something went wrong on me, like I'm like, okay, you go fuck my partner. Like I trust her, I trust you. Then you finna come home anyway. Just go have fun.
Well, shit. Do you want to go next?
Oh, I have a funny story. Right? Okay. So this is kind of worse. Okay. So y'all gonna laugh. Okay. So one day it's a sex partner with a buddy, whatever. So I had took a laxative. Okay. We all know what happens when you take a laxative, right? So this particular morning I took a laxative. You know, I thought I wasn't going, you know, nobody was gonna hit me. You know, I thought I was just gonna be a chill day.
Okay.
So I'm out running errands and stuff because he hit me the night before. He's supposed to come through the night before, but he didn't. So I was like, well, shit, let me take the laxative. You know what I'm saying? So then he hits me up. He's like, yo, I'm outside your house. I'm like, what you mean? Like, you didn't confirm. Like, you text me, like, am I ready? And I never confirmed it. He outside my house. Mind you, I took this laxative in the morning. Everybody know that laxative.
What made you take the laxative, though?
Because you know how, your stomach feel full, you know what I mean? I clean myself a little bit, you know?
Okay.
So I took the laxative, and the man was waiting outside my door. I'm like, shit, I don't have time to take a shit. I don't have time to do nothing. So we lay down, and my stomach is bubbling. Like, you know when your laxative is getting ready. So me and him try to do it, right? And so this man he accidentally tried to slide in the back. Oh! And when he tried to slide in the back, it slid right in. I was like, no. The other one, right? So we doing like maybe like 5-10 minutes. He's talking about, you leaking.
Oh, shit!
And I was like, I'm leaking. I was like, I get up. I said, is it my booty? He was like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, why would your ass be leaking? Mind you, I knew I took that laxative. And so he was like, what the fuck? So I think I got a little truffle butter on that man. Because he ain't never said nothing to me since. So the, moral of the story is, you take a laxative, just to, wrap it up for us.
But he dead ass wrong, because he know when you go back there that anything can happen, regardless of laxative or not.
It was just.
You gotta know truffle gonna come with it.
Yeah, but see, my butt's not open like that. So it was just the laxative that opened the back.
Right.
To even allow him to go in there. But when that nigga said I was leaking, I was like,
I'm fucking
shit on this nigga?
crying.
Oh my God, you leaking.
He never hit me back up. So I really don't know what was leaking.
Well, shit. I got a quick little story.
Okay.
I think I had, because y'all know I'm not from Texas. So all the people I talk to, they live in Texas.
Okay.
So
all my exes live in Texas.
Okay, shout out to Drake.
Yeah. But I had just came back from
Arkansas.
visiting Arkansas.
Okay.
And I was in college. It was when we was staying in Brookside.
Okay.
So
year.
we had, it was just our roommates there. It was two friends that was in the it was in the front room, and me and my boyfriend was in the kitchen.
Okay.
Mind you, the kitchen is right here, and then the living room was just right there.
Right.
It's right there.
It's in one room.
So
I
I was sitting on the counter, and he was like standing up in between my legs, and we was kissing or whatever, and I felt his penis get hard, so I was just like, I ain't paying attention. So we just had sex right there. No one ever knew until this day, and I'm telling you. You wasn't there, though.
Was my baby upstairs?
No! No, but yeah, we had sex right there. It was just, I had to do something. It was just so hard and beautiful. So
Hey, what's the
I had to take care of it.
I love that for you.
I had to take care of it. But yeah. That's the end of our show.
That's such a good freaking story, all y'all. Do you want people to follow you on Instagram or anything? No, you want to drop? You want to drop anything? Tell people what you got going on.
You can follow me on TikTok.
Okay.
I'm a little popular on TikTok.
Okay, follow the TikTok.
It's Miss Grace, the number 2 U.
Okay, we're gonna put it in the description below.
Yeah. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm probably not gonna add you.
Okay.
And I'll add people I don't know. And don't look for me on Facebook because
that ain't gonna happen.
Y'all not gonna know.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, we're gonna have her information in our description below. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and TikTok.
Yep.
At You Doing the Most, and I'm at Cinnamon J.
I'm at Burks. I am 91.
And that was another episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them how.